I have been suspended from Halo matches because they say I have left a lot matches, but the reality is I did not. It was internet connection.
Oh. Anyway.
A Halo Infinite multiplayer matches.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa
I
Tugwood,
for Halo.
and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I do a lot in I only play online. I only play online games because I very much prefer to play with myself, but...
What precisely are booba-tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
Pause in the middle of the conversation. Alright, well, I'll leave it right here for now. back.
Sometimes it sucks. I hate when the internet connection stops. It makes me angry, especially when you play online matches. So horrible. Welcome back.
Is going to work today, so I have to wait for her to wake up from her nap so she can fix my head. Cause my head was
Welcome back.
Nappy. Oh, I saw
Safso.
I saw Wicked Part 2.
Summit35 hello friend, emoji orange heart.
I saw Wicked Part 2, but I'm going to go back to, because my second niece wants to see it, so me and my mom are going to take her to go see it on the weekend. So, and I saw Sailor's Oil twice as well. Once for Sis and once with my mom.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
You know what?
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
At least she's honest. She's serious.
Into the Forbidden Forest for boobotubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
I loved your beanie.
Me too. I had this forever. It came with a wolf costume dress, but the costume was a little bit too tight for me when I got it, so I gave it to my niece. But I kept the hat, and I kept the gloves, and I kept the boot covers. They're somewhere in my dresser. Same with that monster hat that I got.
I got 5 beanies, Lul. I feel cold so quickly.
I love beanies. And I have baseball caps, but I will not wear them. I will sometimes, but I prefer a beanie. A beanie will stay on my head, no matter what. It's easier. I can run, I can play without worrying about losing my beanie. With a baseball cap that'll fall off your head.
Good day. Hope you're not here for an knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Alright, where are we going?
I love animals printed on beanies like the logos on them.
I still have my I still got my all black beanie I had for over a decade, and then my mom just got me a new black beanie, but it has ghost face punchy on it. Like I love Scream. And then I got an all blue one as well.
Perhaps cats or birds and cows.
I like cat stories. I want to find some cat I want to find some cat headband, cat ears headband. I got my cowboy hat for Red Dead 2 and Red Dead. I don't know what that is, but they can stay where they are.
I dream of making a better world for me.
I don't know. Move.
A kitty beanie Sue fitted in the hair.
I have like a monster one. I just can't find it. I think last time I seen that monster one, I think my nephew had it, so it could be anywhere in the house. But usually It'll be somewhere in my pillow wall. I hide my wolf hat. I take pride in my wolf hat. Bye.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
I heard something.
No, you didn't hear shit. Oh, well, we're going to Dark Forest.
I saw your cowboy hat. It's appearing on your profile. So incredible.
Yeah, it's awesome. I want to go get cowboy hat, boots too, but I have to go in store for that because I haven't worn cowboy boots since I was a kid, and I don't know what
This
size
is where
I am.
Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers?
You became a cowgirl.
I have 2 thermals as well.
Just my luck. A troll.
Again?
Interior! Glacier! Confringo! Glaciers!
I guess I'm going the wrong way.
Potato! Stupid! Incendio! Confringo! Glaciers! Potato!
I don't think people would do that anyway.
That's massive one.
Confringo! Trifidus totalis! Glacier! Potato!
So big and huge, and get rid of him.
I don't close.
Interior! Trifidus totalis!
Yes, ride in his heart part.
Oh, wait. Right.
Glaciers! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo!
Oh,
Hit him harder.
Interior!
I hate when that happens.
Confringo!
He's almost done.
Trifidus totalis!
Okay, alright, now. Alright, so there's that. One more.
R.I.P. to him, lol. He was good monster.
Where is it? If that is what I'm looking for.
He got what he deserves.
Oh, that smells awful.
Right,
Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
I got 3 more. Oh, there's some more over here too, okay. Right there, past it.
Revelio.
You know what? That's how she is.
Protego! Confringo! Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Revelio.
Right.
Revelio.
Huh. I guess keep going to the one you want.
Protego! Incendio!
Is that the best you...
Revelio.
There's one over here. There's more over here too, okay.
Glacius. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Yeah. Away from the flipping your voice. You're so close. Well, that's near Heart Street. So let's go this one. Oh well, for once I'm in front of controls on today. and control is always on at this time. If I'm almost on at like 7 o'clock at night. Alright, well, let's see, in a little bit I can lay out to him. Cause he could start anyway. Alright. That is nice.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there? If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on the
I love the winter thing, so I can't wait until summer comes, because it is still beautiful. It's beautiful no matter what.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
A small part of it? I should take money in the ingredients. Oh, but I did catch a fizzle. Oh, what do I have in my inventory? Oh, the pages. Alright, well. Oh, what do I have here? A new hat. But I don't have it. Yet. Alright. Oh, unlockables. Don't have to go to the, room of requirements yet. I have the black hippogriff. I have Highwing. Oh, Crystal. And Sepapia. I will change the names because I can't really say. Spectacular? That's the best I can say. I'll have to change the name. Right, that's okay. Oh, definitely my real target. Alright. Where are we going? Okay. I need to do that still. Okay. Getting inside there.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh, no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Yeah, but
my mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Alright, Leo. What's this? Not yet. I know that's going to be the boss, and the next boss fight, but no way. Damn. Alright.
Can you not hear me?
No, I cannot hit you. I don't know what you need.
Past the river, near the forest. I must be on the right track.
One chicken or turkey.
Confringo! Potato! Glacier! Incendio! Confringo! Glacier! Incendio! Glacier! Confringo! Incendio! Glacier! Confringo! Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Imperio! Confringo! Glacier! Incendio! Imperio! Glacier! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Glacier! Confringo! Incendio! Glacier! Stupefy! Imperio! Incendio! Confringo! Glacier! Incendio! Confringo! Glacier! Confringo! Incendio! Glacier! Confringo! Incendio! Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Confringo!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
You won't get me into trouble. Alright, I need to fly.
Tego!
didn't she? I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
You killing me. A new wrong. Oh wow, there are new wrongs. Just nice. I still like the bull one. I'll go wild cockroach now, okay. There's still something here. Still something here. We need to go to the room of requirement with that. I think this is where the visuals are. No, this is where the hippogriffs are. Maybe it's on the other side of the room. I think.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Yeah, this is the hippogriff. Here's the hippogriff, the vessels. Oh, this baby! I mean... Stop that.
What do I need to know about the newborn Thestral?
No visual. I'm going. defeat the geek. Just do, you know what, Aqua's not a bad name, so just do Aqua. And then, I can't rename you, that sucks. Probably because, you're going through something. You're busy. Can you rename the back, hippogriff? Hey, baby. I can name you.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
There you go. Alright, Papa wants to see me again.
Oh, good, you're safe. There you are. You were in such a state when you left. The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her. What do you mean? Is she all right? She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything. If your gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine. I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger. What do you mean? The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct. I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets. Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now. We need allies, others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs, they'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs. Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs. We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
That's the one that I guess unlock. Whoa, if I actually you guys should go into the final battle like this. Not a final battle, but the next giant fight. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's the one that we went. Okay. And this is the I got this one too. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. My boss fight costume. I'm gonna say cranes. Oh, it doesn't crank at all.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade. You can go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
get charcoal. Push the tablet to. Oh, gorgeous chocolate. I'm not doing this. There we go. I forgot I was still on. Oh, oh. I need to go back to Cinder. Wait, Showa and Heart meet.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
It's about a half an hour. And now leave.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
I'll try this again.
think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
My family has a lot of muggle traditions. From my mother.
Still up for that broom contest?
Of course. I'm just surprised you returned. Where was your courage hiding? A vanishing cabinet? Let's see what you've got.
Oh, I actually don't have time for this right now. Perhaps another day.
Fine. Come back when you found your nerve.
I'm probably talking to someone else.
Still up for that broom contest?
Of course. I'm just surprised you returned. Where was your courage hiding? A vanishing cabinet? Let's see what you've got.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I so hate quit. I really hate quit.
Ah! Made it! Ah! Excellent! Close, but not close enough.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Perhaps later. I have other things to do.
I hope one of those other things is practicing your flying.
There you are. The crosswands duelist to beat.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came, and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah, I got both my ears sticking out now. So cute. I could both my ears.
She said both her ears are up. That's her gaming hat.
Werewolf.
Get the fuck out of here.
Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I'm getting ready to way out soon, and I'm waiting out yet.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Oh, now I got to,
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Bye.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
I should buy.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of...
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
What the hell?
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Yeah, she was, because I've seen her.
Revelio.
Honeyjuice potion wants to keep him away.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish.
Natty must be around here somewhere. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I had plenty of opportunities.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
I never have to see it again. It's shocked to the world. Mom. Using that girl's bite. Coming for her. We ought to get there.
All I said, her friend is in record enough.
He wants them alive. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. What? People don't want them to see it available. They better get a really good look.
Revelio.
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. I just think
More time.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and...
Hey. Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate...
It's always a pleasant surprise.
I wouldn't go back to Pitt-upon-Ford if they was giving out galleons. I don't stress, Landlock. I'll tell you that. You'll turn on us first chance you get.
There'll be nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Potato! Not done with you.
Oh, what's the light go out? Places!
That's the best you can do.
No!
Come on.
Back for more. You little cat!
Make it stop!
Imperial! Stop this! All the liquor for the girl's friend. Glacier! Dark enough to try to come through here. Reducto!
You're going to regret that.
Glacier! Expulso! Reducto!
Might want to look up.
Expulso! I'm trying to look! That's what you got! Stupefy! Glacier! Imperial! Release me! Oh!
Quite conductive, aren't we? You will not survive this. Flash of inspiration.
Reducto! Glacier! Imperial! Glacier! Confringo!
Death from above! I call it out while you're still alive.
Glacier! Finally! Confringo! Imperial!
Expulso! Stop that!
Glacier! Confringo!
What are you? Might want to look up. Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we? This is not going well for you.
Glacius! Confringo!
Survived longer than expected. How can I help?
Revelio.
Natty must be here somewhere.
He will tell you what you need to do.
Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something. My wand is somewhere in here. I can help.
Revelio. Mr. Abe's wand could be in there. Mr. Abe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Revelio.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you'd best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
Revelio.
Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Come find the whale and the book. Oh, here's the whale.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Revelio. Revelio.
book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Right. I'm going to quit very soon. That's cute. Next screen I'll probably try to all use. Oh. Alright. End stream. Finally. End stream. Okay. Good night, you guys.